Are you easily triggered? Do you get triggered when somebody starts talking about something that you feel uncomfortable with? Do you get triggered because people give different opinions than yours and you get upset about it? Are you constantly getting triggered? Well, what do we mean by that? And I just did a video on that about responsibility. And actually, I feel that when you get triggered, it means resistance to change. It's like, you caught me with my pants down, but guess what? I'm not pulling them up, kind of thing. Where it's like, that feels. But instead of going in and asking yourself, why do I feel so uncomfortable about? What is it about that statement that makes me feel upset? But what do? We turn around and say, you said something and now and I'm blaming you for talking that way, when really maybe that person was just offering an opinion that you didn't agree with. And so that's what trigger is that, it's upsetting, it's resistance, because maybe you're hearing the truth and you don't want to hear it. It could be as simple as that. Maybe I could be talking to somebody who's been very inquisitive about what I do, and that maybe you could help me because I've got this, I've got that, I've got this, I've got that, I've got this, I take this pill, that pill, this pill, that pill. And I say to that person, and how are you doing? Are you feeling good about that? No, I'm just feeling terrible. Well, then I can offer you this. And as I'm giving that offer, as I'm talking to that person about what I could do to help them, I could see that person shutting down. And all of a sudden, it's like, well, if I come to you and then I find out that, I'm eating all the wrong foods and I'm not exercising and all that, well, then that means that I have to do something about my own health. And so they get triggered because it's resistance to opening the mind, to trying another way, to exploring and being on an adventure of what's out there. So instead of shutting ourselves down and just on this narrow path, let's open ourselves up and let's look at things from different perspectives. You see, it's all about the learning. It's good. It's good to get triggered if you can look into the matter, if you can take the responsibility to go inside and find out why you feel that way. So, and there's so many reasons. And a lot of it is the inner child. The inner child is still present, is still in the body, still with the body, still wounded, still hurt, still feeling shame, but is in the adult container. So, and that's a whole other story. Anyways, just wanted to do a little bit of explanation as to why we get triggered and how we can help ourselves, because that must be an awful way to go through the world, being like that all the time. I can't even imagine it. So I hope that helps. You can reach me at phoenixrisinghealingcenter.com, TikTok, Instagram, and have yourself a lovely day.